What sort of benefits are there in a culture where people see other people moving up? Like one of the craziest things I ever saw was at a job fair. And I don't know why we were at a job fair. We were trying weird stuff at the time. But next door to us at this job fair was Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
And we used Enterprise Rent-A-Car, right? And so I went over there and I was listening to them. And I always wondered how they get these kids for $35,000 a year to wear a suit and wash cars. Like, I always thought they had an amazing culture. Do you know what they were telling people when they came in?
I do, only because I've heard the story. But no, what?
Am I like grandpa now? Like my stories and then
we were talking about that earlier, that I've got your stories on Rolodex.
They had a picture of the CEO and they said the CEO started out just like you.
Yeah.
And now he's the CEO of the company. So should you come in here and be the right fit and work hard, and you also could be the CEO. By the way, he's worth $500 million or whatever, right?
So, not a bad ploy.
And I don't think he's worth $500 million, but he's making more money than you would at the local branch.
He's not making $35,000 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so one of the benefits of building a bench is they are going to be more committed. They're going to try harder because they see a career path. We've also seen this with the Quick Lube, where kids coming in, if you give them a career path and they have incremental wins along the way, it dramatically improves their effort, and it also dramatically improves your retention of quality people.
That's right.
Correct?
100%.
Okay, so they're going to be more committed. They're going to move up. The next thing is, if you have a strong culture, it is always better to move people up than to bring in new people from the outside.
Absolutely.
Like we know a dealer group that is acquiring a lot of dealerships, and they have such a deep bench of talented service managers that become general managers, or talented advisors that become service managers. But when they plug them into the new point that they just acquired, the culture comes along. They know what's expected. They know the culture. It's the same thing with, you take a porter that understands the culture and you make them an advisor. They already know how we treat customers. They already know that we show up on time. They already know what we're willing to do to make someone happy. They understand the heart and soul of what we're about. And it's way easier than bringing in an advisor that came from, whatever God.
Yeah, and you deprogram them to reprogram them. Like the learning curve is very sharp.
Yes.
It's beautiful to watch.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.